in university I studied economics, which is obviously quite different to IT, but as soon as I left university, I'd started a job and I just started learning skills like SQL, VBA, Unix, and lots of kind of scripting languages, not super technical, but semi-technical, which is why UiPath for me is perfect, because I'm not a .NET developer or Java developer, but what the product itself has given me an opportunity to move my skills, improve my skills in .NET, and then ultimately, to go and set up my own business, and then based around implementation of UiPath. So I started working in database marketing. I used to send text messages to people, the annoying ones that you get asking you to buy more stuff from Vodafone and Lloyds Bank as well. About 4 years ago, I had an interview with a company called Gen4 as a startup. The role was really focused around automating everything, of course, as UiPath's mantra is, automation first now. But for me, that was just brilliant because it's exactly everything that is important to me. Everything I did, I always wanted to make it better, find a better way of doing things. So now I work for a company. They're actually based in Bucharest, called RPA Box. We started the company about a year ago. RPA Box are an implementation partner of UiPath. So where UiPath is a product, it obviously needs configuration. Go onto a customer site, they will have a process. It'll be an HR onboarding process, it'll be a vendor creation process, it will be invoice scanning process, and all of these different processes they're always different for different customers. They have similarities, but the key thing is that you need to configure it in a maintainable and robust way. So obviously I had to learn it because it was part of my job when I joined Gen4. It probably took me 6 months, if I'm being honest, probably about 6 months to really get my head around how to build things properly. I said the software was still evolving then, so people are quite lucky these days in the sense that they have a lot of support from the forum. They have a lot more guidelines around how to develop, and the software is a bit more mature. But and if you come in from a .NET type background, then you 1 to 2 months you should be fairly up to speed. The first place to start learning is the academy. So you've got the basic foundation course, then there's the advanced course, which you can do online. Lots of organizations actually pay a lot of money to put their staff onto the advanced training course. So if you're proactive and you just want to learn for yourself, then there's really nothing stopping you from basically getting a $20,000 or $20,000 course for free. Which is great. We've got the community forum, which is where we've made a lot of friends, people like Akshay and Florent and those guys who have also been part of the MVP program. And the great thing about the forum is that you get a lot of the answers that you need to any problem that you have. And if the answer's not there, then you can either ask a question yourself, don't be afraid, or you can just go to the support helpline. Yeah. This is something I did very recently. The process was based in a lab in a manufacturing company. And part of the process was that they had to scan a barcode and then enter the information into 3 different systems. What I did is I created a input dialog box, scanned the barcode into the input dialog box, and then it would automatically go and enter the information into all 3 systems. Whilst the person, instead of doing the scanning, started to package the envelope with the objects. I'd say fun. I'd say friendly. I need another F now, don't I? Forward thinking, there you go, 3 Fs. It's been great. I think the program has been evolving. It's obviously the first time it's ever been done. As always with UiPath, they learn quickly, and I think the future MVP programs will be even better and even more informative. But yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant. We know I've been privileged to be part of events that I wouldn't have been able to be part of. It's brilliant.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for doing this interview with us, and I hope you have a great time in Bucharest. Goodbye.
Bye.